I love making noises. Why does my name glow like that? I don't know. Dude, my name is very glowy. I'm very glowy. Who's Hayston? What's Deadlock? And why is he playing it? I don't know. Someone named Hayston on my Steam list playing something called Deadlock. No clue what that is. I don't know what this is. 239 Hockey League, bro. We got Cobb on the right wing. Cobb is going to get the puck here over here. I don't know what half these games these people play. Yo, should I be the gangster of love today? Here, hold on. Let me do this. Let me put my hoodie up. Be the gangster hockey guy. There we go. No, I look more like a Jedi. I don't like Star Wars. Welcome, Rocky. Wintertime, we got over on YouTube, Country Boy, aka Brantley. Got a lot of good folk. Got a few good folks up on here. Welcome. We got Cobdon, King Almighty, Rob, Wintertime Rocky over on Twitch. We got Country Boy over on YouTube and a few others who are not identifying themselves. Please say hi in the chat or hit the subscribe button if you like what you see. Otherwise, if you don't like what you see, just subscribe anyways because, hey, you feel bad for me. Because you feel bad for Joe Namath. All right, goal right off the bat, Lemansky from Divets and Suzuki. Don't forget Queso, who just scored, on their heels right now, down 3-0, 1 game and out. Yo, you look like you have the good stuff. Oh, no, we're not doing this. We lagging. No, we're not doing this tonight. No. Ay. All right, well, let's play the fail sound. All right. Good. So cut. All right. Well, I'm going to need the good stuff if we're going to be doing this lag out thing all night. Oh, man. All right. Well, we're going to do... Gotta go, bud. It was really nice catching. Hey, nice catching up with you too, Country Boy. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Might have to goof around for a little bit and do some of that thing I was doing yesterday. I totally forgot what it was called. All right, well, the reason your name glows is because I'm streaming on YouTube. Oh, is it really? Wait, I don't know where it shows that. Oh my God, the series is 3-0. Yep, that is correct. That is correct. The series is 3-0. This is night number 2. So, Pink Size Matters won the first 3 games on Monday night or whatever it was. And now here we are, the last half of the series. This could be as short as 1 game. It could be 2 games. It could be 3. It could be 4. I'll be joining the Discord here in a minute. We're going to have a little chat with a friend, Rocky. I'm going to do that during the lag out break here. We're going to have Rocky in the booth in a minute here, as soon as I can get my Discord on the right screen. It is a best of 7, yes. All playoff rounds are best of 7 during the regular season. It's best of 3. So I'll be doing the voice chat real quick here. There we go. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me?
I can.
Rocky, what up, man?
What's up?
Good to see you. Great to. It's sad end of your season last night. Unfortunately, kind of came to an end, but it was a good one while it lasted.
Yeah. Definitely didn't end the way that I wanted it to, obviously. But
Right.
Kelch figured out a good lineup there, and it worked for him. So, like I said to Discord, congrats to them and good luck going forward. I think that they can hang with any of the teams left, honestly.
it was kind of a great, for all intents and purposes, it was an entertaining series. A reverse sweep is not a good way to go out, but it makes for a good series. It was a 7 game.
It wasn't reverse sweep. It was.
Or what? Wait, what?
We went up 2-0. They won game 3.
That's right.
Game 4.
It was 2-1.
3-1.
My bad. Yeah, 3-1. It's tough to go up 3-1, and then kind of have the second night.
Nice.
Yeah, we just couldn't get anything going. Like their defense did a good job, and we shot ourselves in the foot a lot. And I couldn't find, like when we had adrenaline, it felt like the lineup meshed well, but when we didn't, I couldn't find that missing piece. That's kind of like the issue with part-time lineups. Like we see it a lot. Like you have to have 2 lines that work well together. I mean, you even saw it with Kelch's team. We went up 3-1 against his other line. It's just how it works,
Right. Some of that line A versus line this, it's the combination, it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, kudos to Kelch. He worked hard to put his lineup together too.
Kelch did, he put a good lineup.
Yeah, he did, and honestly, he made a good move putting Cheevers up to wing. Like I did not expect that at all.
I was surprised.
He played really well.
I was surprised that he had a great game. He had a great night. Yes, wintertime. I just cut my hair tonight. I cut my hair just before. Thanks for noticing. Appreciate that. So what we know is what in Tarnation, stick on stick action, the 1 and 2 seeds waiting on the next round. They'll take on DX and or one of these 2 teams.
I do want to throw this out there. My cousin is playing left wing for Cobb right now.
Wait for Cobb.
Yeah, Chico.
Dr. Cheek? Dr. Chico.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, he's.
Wait, do I know him? Or is he a waiver?
So he signed up before and didn't get drafted. So this is actually his 239 debut is the playoff game.
So his 239 debut is literally being thrown to the Lions.
Yeah, like I saw that Cobb needed a waiver, and I hit up Lomansky and I was like, my cousin's around. I know he didn't sign up this season, but would it be okay if he played?
I mean, I guess if you need it, you need the player, you need the players.
Yeah. Yeah, so the admins are cool with him playing, so we'll see how he does.
Winter time in the chat says, imagine if there was AA and AAA leagues for this. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of how LG is,
LG's like LG's like that. Oh. Sorry, I gotta switch the scores run. It's actually 1-0 Queso. So Queso trying to stave off elimination. They're down 3-0 in this series. And
ooh, good chance.
I'm Joe Namath. Left side. So everybody pay attention to the left wing for the team in the dark jerseys. That's Dr. Chico. His first ever 2-9 game is going to be here in the quarterfinals, which is kind of cool. Hey, what if he scores like 8 goals? Or like,
That would be awesome.
just whoops, and just makes a real name for himself. Like, what if he just comes in and kicks so much butt, so much incomprehensible amounts of butt that, like, that'll help him. This is going to help him. Guys, watch him. Maybe you never know. Sometimes you got to get thrown to the Lions, right? Like he is here. He's being tossed into a playoff game. And, that's how you perform. You get on the ice and you do your thing. He could be the greatest player. We don't know until Ta. So we're lucky. That's your cousin, huh?
Yeah, it's my cousin. Though.
Very cool. So we got a member of the Rocky fam. Wintertime. Wait, does the TV brand LG sponsor LG? I don't know. Does anybody?
It's just League Gaming.
It's Elite Gaming. It just shares the same acronym. Yeah, no relation to the TVs or the fridge or the washer and dryer set I have at the house. Wintertime asks, how many and what teams are left? Okay, so 6 teams make the playoffs. The way that format works is the 1 and 2 seeds get the first round bye, kind of like in football. That means the remaining 4 teams play each other. So 1 team was eliminated last night. So we have one of these 2 teams will be gone too. After tonight, we'll have 4 teams remaining. It'll be the semifinals. Yeah, Rocky, I had to think about that for a while.
You had me questioning myself, honestly.
I was wait, quarterfinal. What is this? Quintuple final? What is this?
I was just thinking. My cousin doesn't really keep up with the rules and stuff of the league, so I hope he doesn't have an illegal perk on.
Ooh.
I don't know if they thought about checking that. I just hope it doesn't become an issue. I messaged Lemansky because he is playing.
Yeah, Lemansky's playing, so he'll be eyes on, and I'm sure a lot of people are. Speaking of which, we do have loss in the sauce with the second goal of the game here.
That dude is so gross.
That dude is very underrated. He's got to be one of the most. I would say Chaco Brown is probably the most underrated player in this league because he's a top tier player. But lots of the sauce has been pretty sick this year, and they're both rocking it tonight. What up, Raging Honky? Johnny, baby. What's up, brother? What's up, Raging? Appreciate you, buddy. Wintertime. Did Kwong and Blip pass by and is in the quarters now?
Kwong didn't make the playoffs, and Blip is waiting.
Yeah, just you heard Rocky. Yeah, Kwong didn't make it. Yeah, and Blip, he's in one of the top 2 teams, so they're just doing this. Raging, Blip, and Rob, the three amigos. I got to give Kwong some credit though. I thought it was a fun season. It was fun watching, good backhanding. I kind of had more hope. I thought he did just fine. Just the season didn't work out. It's competitive. When you only have 8 teams we had. The talent pool is so condensed. Like you can really have an all-star team. If we had 15 teams, let's say, the talent pool is very spread out, right? He'll have 1 star and just some dudes. But so, you have some teams that are really stacked, obviously stick on stick. What and Tarnation were really good.
I mean, most of the teams outside of the top 2 were all like 500.
Yeah. Rocky. Your cousin has scored his first 239 goal oh my God, in his first game ever in this league, in the playoffs, quarterfinals, down 2-0. He scores to make it 2-1. That is just, wow.
So I do want to, so me and my cousin play, I'm just going to call him Noah. Me and Noah play a lot of threes.
Okay.
That's how I kind of got him introduced to the game. He's a big hockey
fan.
Ooh,
nice shot.
And I told him, I was like, you should join 239. I think you like it. You just gotta get used to playing sixes. So he joined a while back and kind of didn't really get interested in it until just recently. And he's been grinding. He's been putting in the work, and he kind of reminds me of like when I first joined the league.
Right.
Coming from threes, he's gonna have to learn the sixes game a little bit, but he has a lot of potential.
I mean, to score against a decent team here. Queso obviously had a rough time that first night. They're down 0-3. They got J Squad, who's just a great goaltender, one of the great all-time goalies in this league. So I mean, he's playing against a good team. You got lots of the sauce in there. I think you got Captain Suzuki. I think he's in there. Lemansky. You got a pretty good lineup in here. Penn's fan back there.
To be 100% honest, I told him when I asked him if he wanted to play, I was like, if it doesn't go well, like, don't take it to heart. Like, this is a good team that you're playing, and don't get discouraged if you get your ass kicked or whatever.
Yeah, and it's playoffs. It's going to be the best of the best. You're going to have some great, especially the lineups. Like a team like Queso. They have a lot of part-time. They have a few part-timers, so they're going to have different looks, different nights. This might be their A squad tonight. I'd say this is their A squad. That most people save the A squad for the 4 game nights. But yeah, man, here comes Chico again with the puck. He's got the puck. Oh, he gets crushed. That's cool though. Well, good for him.
Yeah, I'm hoping that because he is signed up for next season as of now.
Okay.
I'm hoping he continues to play.
Oh yeah, I mean, especially if he performs well here, whether we have 1 game, 2 games, whatever the night's going to be. I hope he performs well, and I hope that gets his draft stock up for next season. I mean, I hope we see him in the next round too. If assuming Well, he's just waiving, so he can play wherever, right? He's not really on this team. He's just a waiver.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully he plays well and gets noticed. And hey, sometimes that's how it happens.
He'll be back.
All right, we got ourselves a 2-1 game here early in the second period. Winter time in the chat. Had a bad race the other night. Lap 19, 4 more crushed. Cobb with the goal. By the way, 2-2 now. The podium's set no matter what. If Chico goes insane, he better be a captain and make a good team with Rocky. Well, rookies can't captain, but Rocky could captain and draft Chico. That's realistic.
Yeah, I don't.
Not that we don't trust rookies. It's just we want to make, just in case. We've never really had an issue with that, though.
No, I don't think I'm good at captain next season.
No. Well, then maybe Rocky.
About signing up, to be honest.
Well, if Rocky signs up, maybe he just so happen to be on the same team.
That would be cool. But honestly, I just want to see him get the chance to play. So even if it's on a different team, whatever happens.
Right.
He's good enough. He has the thumbs. He kind of just needs somebody to do what Dolly did with me. Dolly Mama, he took me under his wing.
Take under the wing, yeah.
And flowed and talked.
All you need. Just find somebody to take. And there's a lot of guys that'll do that. A lot of great people in this league, and they'll take you under the wing and they'll show you the way. And that's how you get your foot in there. And wintertime in the chat says Corn on the Cob scores. He remembers that team. Everybody remembers Corn on the Cob. That's one of the greatest team names ever. Because it fits so well. Kind of the nice thing about Cobb is all of his teams that he's ever captained, the team name it makes so much sense. Like Corn on the Cob, Kindergarten Cobb. He had one about great spanking or something like that. I forget what it was. It was like vicious spanking or something.
I remember that, yeah.
Because they're on the offensive side of the puck. When you see chaos, you love it, and the goaltender doesn't. Extremely fatigued right now.
All right, we got two goals each now, 2-2, and oh my God, who's the goalie here for pink size? I gotta figure this out.
Isn't it Snoopy?
Yeah, Snoop Chucky, man. You like to live dangerously, don't you? Wow. I think that first save was a little too flashy, and he was almost out of position. Luckily, Queso couldn't come up with the puck, but he was kind of. I mean, I know you got to do what you got to do, but he looked like he was slow getting up.
Yeah, that was pretty close.
A little risky there. Here's Lemansky over there. Suzuki.
I think for the rest of the playoffs, I'm gonna hop in and watch as long as I don't have LG.
That door is open. I'm always happy for that. Just hit me up like you did. Be like, hey, I'm in the voice chat. I'm gonna hop in because by default I usually don't hop in anymore because nobody ever comes on anymore. But if you'll be in, I'll be there. Couple nice shots there, and Snoop Chucky with a couple of great saves. Ladies and gentlemen, 2-2. If I keep calling him Corn on the Cob, if Pink Size Matters wins, this night's over. Second round will be set. If Queso wins, hey, they live to see another game. And the way they started, it's very possible. Had a great start. Winter time in the chat. If I captain, I would make Alaska Airlines, and the logo is just a plane with a state outline behind it. That would actually be an amazing logo. I would actually like that a lot. That's a great team name. It's like serious. It's not like funny like everybody else's team names, like Pink Size Matters or Cervix Busters or whatever. But it's a good team. I can picture that logo. It's probably really good.
Hey, you love that team, didn't you?
I did.
Every time we talk about team names, you bring up the Cervix Busters.
They're one of the greatest teams ever, names ever. Because where's that logo? Let me see if I can find it. It's a great, and that's a Ratterley team. It was a great logo.
I think I was on that team.
Were you? That might have been one of your first seasons then, because that was a long time ago. Now I can't find the logo. I still have the archives somewhere. Not season 22. It was not season 23. Season 24. I'll bust it out here in a second. Once we have a stoppage on play, I don't want to interrupt the game. I can DM you a drawing for a different concept. I got to make it first. Yeah, dude, I'd be interested to check that out. F1 themed. And I also love what people, especially the ones who've really been trying with their logos, people kind of using AI to their advantage, at least to come up with something. And then like what I'll do is I'll use AI to come up with components of a logo, and then I'll kind of change it around a bit. which is how I came up with my concept for a team. Oh, scores, Queso, lost in the sauce.
That dude is so gross. I honestly think if he ever went full-time, he'd probably be the highest paid player.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
All he does is score. When I absolutely hated the series, I had to defend that dude.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, lost in the sauce as a part-timer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He was 12th in scoring in 9 games, where the majority of the people played between 18 and 21 games.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, he'd be up there.
He'd be up there with Big Tony. I know Big Tony led the league in 67 points. I'm looking at stats now real quick because I'm a big stats noob. Yeah, lost in the sauce in 9 games, had 31 points. 3.5 points per game, 15 goals, 60. So he's very equal. 15 goals, 16 assists. So he's kind of split down the middle. And the guy's a monster. No doubt about it. Yeah, there's a lot of guys who are like, you know, man, if only you were full time, you know.
I definitely felt that way with Adrenaline this season.
Adrenaline too. You know, Adrenaline has been one of the more impressive players over the last 5 seasons. Like, he's always been decent, but I felt probably about 5 seasons ago, 4 or 5 seasons ago, he really, like, he's just been a top tier. I don't want to say top, like, just he's elevated himself so much.
Yeah, he's a solid player. I really enjoyed playing with him.
He was always kind of, you know, he was on a lot of Cobb teams, always kind of that you know, secondary scoring guy, but he's really, you know, he could be a main guy on a lot of teams. All right, here's a Cervix Busters logo right there. Like, who wouldn't like that? That's great. That's the greatest thing ever. Cervix Busters. Come on. That's great. I got to give what's his name, Ratterlay, some credit for coming up with that. Oh my God, where's my prototype? I had a prototype logo I was using. Shoot, now I can't find it. If I ever want to make a team, I can't. I still think this is one of my favorite logos ever. If it'll stop. This is Reap's team, I think. The P. Diddy Oilers. That's great. I mean, look at that. That's amazing. I mean, that's great. Right at the height of the whole Diddy thing, you know, we get this logo that come out that looks like that. It's great.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I got to take a little bit. I got to take a little bit of credit.
2-2?
I helped it. I helped with that one. It is 2-2 in the 3rd period. Yes. Wait a minute. No, it's not. I'm sorry.
It's 3-2.
It's 3-2. My God. This is why I need you here, Rocky, because I'm a bum.
Oh, that was a good pass.
I'm getting too overwhelmed with Diddy logos and Cervix.
Maybe use some of his lotion.
My finger slipped. I couldn't type the 3. Too much Diddy oil on my fingers. All right, here comes 3-2. I'm sorry, it's 3-2. If this keeps up, we're going to have a game 4. Wait, this is game 4. I mean, I can't math today. Game 5. I just can't math today. Math is not my strong suit right now. It usually is. It's just not tonight. You know, one of my strongest subjects in math back in the day was statistics. So I wonder if that, you know, because I was more of a stats guy.
Rob is waiting in the media waiting chat.
Oh, Rob is. I did not know that. I'm so.
Hey, I was able to do it. I didn't know I could do that.
Oh, okay. What up, Rob? Robbie.
Going.
Hey, it's Rob and let's get the and Rob 32-34. I spelled your name wrong. Sorry about that. There you go. What up, Rob?
Okay, dude. Not much. I was just watching the game. I figured I'd tune in.
So math and spelling are my weak points tonight. This is great. Anyhow, Rob, we're watching the quarterfinals. You and your boys are kind of on the porch having a drink and just waiting and watching.
Sounds about right. It kind of feels weird not having games throughout the week, though.
I know, it's weird. Like, you grind out 2-3 series a week, depending on reschedules, and then nothing. Just crickets for a week. It's got to be weird. Although I do admit, I love, with a big heart, I love with the burning passion of 1,000 suns, this format that we've implemented the last couple seasons of the first 2 seeds getting the bye. I kind of like that. Because one of the things I wasn't too, I mean, I guess with the call-out system it's kind of nice, but almost, you know, without having the 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6 seeding, it almost takes away from being the 1 seed. But now you have the first round bye, which is kind of nice. Kind of like a little reward, incentive to be a top 2 team. With you guys and what in Tarnation? So who's...
No, it definitely helps because you get to watch the other teams too in playoffs because everyone kind of tightens up a little bit, right?
That's true. That's a good point. You kind of get to sit back and be like, okay, who do we really want to play second round? Hey, you know, and it's... You really, obviously, you're going to want to play the team that you're going to have the best success. You want to win. You want to go through. You don't want to make it any harder on yourself than it needs to. But a great way. It's almost like a scouting game. Although, what if Rocky? You know, Rocky's cousin is playing tonight for Pink Size Matters. He's a left wing there. He's got a goal tonight. What if What if Pink Size Matter goes through, and Rocky's cousin goes buck wild and just becomes like the greatest scorer ever? That'd be great. And you guys,
unfortunate for Queso.
It'll be unfortunate for
Rocky knows
Queso.
who to draft next.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of a nice little, get a little bonus little scouting here tonight. Got to pay attention to this left wing, guys. You never know. Left wing on the dark team.
He's going to be active in the scouting combine. He already said that he planned on it. So.
Oh, good. Looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see here. Getting a look at stick-on-stick action over here. Since we got Robin here, we'll bring you guys up. The one thing about you guys, your offense is insane. You have depth, but you guys have, other than your defensive people, and even them, guys are at 30 points and above. You got Big Tony, who leads the league in 67 points. Rebel has been, that last week, Rebel was an absolute beast. I know there was the one game, this one series, Big Tony couldn't make it for the first couple, and Rebel had to kind of take over, but boy, that boy could take over.
It's a funny thing about Rebel, and a lot of people recognize him as playing D. Kind of got casted as a D-man, but he's actually normally a forward.
He'll come. And we get that sometimes. Guys get kind of put out of position or in positions that they're not, you know, that's not their strong suit. But case in point, we got to see Rebel as a forward. And just, what a goal by D-Vets. Sorry, I'm probably like several seconds ahead of you guys, so I'm telling the future.
Okay.
It's like I'm what do you call them things with the people with,
on my screen now?
what do you call the people with the crystal not mind reader?
Fortune teller?
Fortune teller, yeah, like a fortune teller. I can see the future. D-Vets will score a very nice looking goal. He has no business being up there, but he gets it anyways. He needs to stay home and play D, but there he is scoring like he's Ovechkin or something. All right, well, we'll
Do
take...
you already have like do you know who you want to pick if like, I don't know, like do you have an idea of who you want already?
Realistically, I'm not too worried. I'm probably just going to go with what looks like the best off chance for us, like what we have the best chance against.
Right.
But
yeah.
Realistically, I don't think there's a team here I would prefer less or more. It might be Cobb's team. It could be D-Vet's team. Honestly, that'd probably be the two teams is between this series, honestly.
I would agree with you. I mean, I think Cobb's team has had a lot of ups and downs this year. You know, they started off good, then they started kind of slumping, then they kind of picked it up at the end. Case had a good start, kind of started. Excuse me. Sorry, coughing there. Didn't mean to do that on the microphone.
Yeah, the only team I was trying to avoid was actually Rocky's team, but kind of surprised about that outcome. I knew it would be tight, though. I did call a game 7.
We just, I don't know. We just couldn't get anything going. It just felt like everybody just tightened up, and we just didn't play well at all. All of us.
They did swap their lineup, so that's the kind of like that curse and blessing, right? It's like it's hard to get going, but if you can get the team going and make playoffs, that line change can change the whole series a lot, right? And you kind of saw that a bit.
Oh, speaking of games, Looks like Queso has just won this game. So we're, you know, and I hate saying this. I know Rocky's here. We're kind of seeing, you know, the team on their heels now starting to strike back a little bit. You know, one game and then it's 2 games, and it just turns into something. You know, I said it last night. You often get that where you have this great first night. That second night, the lineup, you get a 180. You know, and DX did it last night. Honestly, I think DX would be the. I think if this is a team. I'm trying to think here, because, you know, like I said, I know Pink Size Matters had their ups and downs throughout the season as far as, you know, streaking and all of that. Queso is the 3rd seed. You know, had a rough first night here in the playoffs, but they're turning it around now. You know, if Pink Size Matters can come out with this will be an upset for sure. But they would be like, you know, they were 9-10-2 in the regular season. So, but could be an interesting matchup though. I think he got a lot of looks. I know Roman has been pretty decent for this team. He's been him and AJ have been kind of their main guys. So interesting enough. Excited to see what happens here. So we're gonna have a game number 3, 4, 5. Yo, why is my work computer pinging me? I don't want to hear that Microsoft Teams thing, guy. Did you guys hear that on my mic?
No, I mean I didn't hear it.
No.
I have your stream muted though, so.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
Same.
Yeah, I got my work computer beside me, and I heard my Teams notification. I'm like, no. We're not doing this right now. It's 10 o'clock. Get out of here. Not doing that tonight. I did that purposely. Oh, was that you, Winter Time, in the Discord? Did you make the ping of the... Oh, dude, that's evil. Dude, that Teams notifications, I got PTSD. That triggers me. Hear that?
We should go into a party with our goalie goat, Stonewall. He has like this whole board for Discord, and he keeps like hitting ones where it's like knocking on the door, and it literally sounds like the person's beside you. We're in the middle of 239 games, and he's randomly doing it.
Dude, that's brutal.
I mentioned that because when he did his charity stream, I had his stream up, and I think I was just watching Bales, or I don't know. I had both of them up. I don't know what I was probably just chilling and watching the streams, and he did that shit. It scared the fuck out of me. I was not expecting that. I was looking at my 2nd floor window. I was like, what the fuck? It was like, scared the fuck out of me.
One of our guys was like, dude, you got to stop. I almost put a hole through my door.
Oh my God.
And then there's one where it makes the sound like somebody joins the Discord and says, hey, and I'm like, I fell for it like 3 times. I gotta say, it's been one of the fun seasons where everyone's fucking laughing and joking pretty much the whole fucking time. Excuse my language there.
It seems like anytime you're in a season with Stonewall seems like one of the chillest dudes out there. Like, it just seems like it's gonna be a great time with that guy. Like, he seems like a party.
What happened to your furniture, cuz?
What happened to your furniture, cuz?
That is such an underrated movie.
I love that drum sound.
Oh, by the way, my cousin is still in.
Oh, so Chico. The scouting continues. Chico is still in at left wing for Ping Size Matters. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 5. All right, listen up, YouTube.
And his build is legal. I was concerned for a second, but he's using like.
I was wondering that too.
I told him about the perks at some point, so
okay,
he had a build that was legal.
Kudos to him that he hasn't really, been involved too much in the league, and he had enough sense to know that. It's awesome. I was worried about when you mentioned it. Now I was worried about that too. It's like, oh crap, watch him have like some kind of banned gold perk.
Yeah, that's what I was a little worried about.
Did I see your bad F1 team logo? Oh, I'm going to check that out now, actually. I can't find my
what position is he playing?
My cousin's playing left wing for a cop team.
Interesting. Is Roman not in?
I guess not. I don't know.
Because I know it was Disney that they were missing, so I'm confused what happened with Roman.
Off-brand McLaren. I like that. That's pretty bad logo. That's pretty bad. As far as I mean, it looked like it was. It's all right. It's a good try, but it does look like it was drawn in Microsoft Paint.
God, Bales from the top rope. Your logo sucks.
The logo sucks. No, it's not the cleanest, but it's a cool team name. Fake McLaren. I like that.
I mean, he did say it was bad.
Yeah, he said it was bad. I mean, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie and say, oh, it's the greatest. It's a friggin' Mona Lisa. Like, dude, we need to have an episode where we just look at these logos and be like, "This is the greatest logo ever," and like talk about it, make fun of it. I still have all the old logos from like season 18 up when I started this thing. The only thing I can't
think
find.
My favorite logo was like of teams that I've done. I love Pineapple Express.
Oh, I have that somewhere. Hold on.
Yeah, I was a big fan of that logo, and the jerseys were so nice.
Let's see, Pineapple Express. Let me see if I can find that. That was a while back.
That was a while. I think that was my first season in the league, actually.
That was a while. I'm gonna confirm what season that was in a second here. Oh. I'll bust this logo out in a second. Once we get a stoppage in play or something, I don't want to interrupt. That's like right in the middle of the screen.
I forget how many teams I've actually captained because I did it a couple times where I didn't play. So I know I had Pineapple Express.
There was the one with the New York Rangers like jersey. It was called
Watch Your Tone.
Watch Your Tone. I could probably tell you on if I could open up my files.
I co-captained with Trey on Dragon Goose. That was a bad team. I didn't really have a lot to do with that team though.
It's all your fault, Trey, if you're watching.
I co-captained with. Didn't I co-captain with Joe once?
Joe Stowe?
Joe Shiny.
Wouldn't be surprised. I think he's co-captain before.
Maybe. All right. Oh, we got a goal already. Guess who, guys? It's on Queso. Guess who?
Divets?
No. He's got a
it just happened.
Sauce. Lost in the sauce. Oh, man. If this team makes it out of this playoff round, Queso, it's going to be on their guy, man, Sauce.
He's a LGNHLer for a reason.
Oh, okay. So right off the bat, Cobb scores right away. Response goal. That's going to be Cobb, the captain. Wow. Talk about stealing the thunder. Cobby. I'm trying to find the logos.
Yeah, I'm hoping that it gets integrated into the site somehow. I like the site, but there's lots of little things they could add that would be really cool.
And this is a huge effort. I know that's why I don't really mention it too much, but I would love all the historic stats. I think it's there's so many stats missing.
Yeah, that stuff when they changed the website over and like all that stuff is gone.
Couldn't they make like a link archive or something? Like I think it would be too much effort for anyone to manually input.
It would be. It'd be
like it was just a link to click, and you could see it even on the old site. Like who cares?
Like a mirror site where it just shows like
a
mirror of,
or like a PDF file or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so from this website, obviously I had Screaming Seaman that I was the captain of.
Yes.
Dragon Goose. Second place Heroes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was the captain of that team. It was me and Hammer? No, I got Hammer. I didn't play any games. I don't know, I'm confused because it doesn't have... I'm pretty sure it was me and Hammer, but...
Hammerman. Good old Hammerman.
Yeah, so I had second place Heroes. And then tech support.
Oh, tech support. I remember them. Dude, another logo. Oh, let me see this. I'm trying to find my team logo if I ever captain. I can't find it.
I've had some good teams.
I think so.
The one that got reverse swept in the finals was
Oh, there
probably
it is.
like the most painful experience I've had as a captain.
Which one was that?
I think that was second place Heroes.
Okay. This one, I got a logo on the screen right now. This is Tomahawk, the International Secret Intelligence Service.
Oh, I remember that.
Remember
yeah.
this team? I kept having like this team called Is. I don't know if I'm gonna end up on a watch list. I remember this. This one was one of my favorites. This is Big C's team many moons ago. This is the Cocaine Care Bears. Logo's ridiculous.
Yeah, second place Heroes went 26-5-5.
26-5-5. Shoot.
Yep. We lost in the finals. We got reverse swept.
Oh my God.
I remember I was in Mississippi because that's when my ship was getting commissioned.
Oh
And
yeah.
I was watching the games and I was just like, there's no way they get reverse swept, right? And it just kept getting worse
Right?
and worse and worse. I was just like, fuck.
Watching this death happen live on stream.
I couldn't build another team that good even if I wanted to. That team was really good.
Show my low quad. Oh, these are great. Here, let's say. All right, we got Red Bull. We got Wintertime in the chat hicking me up. Let's take a. Here's his team logo. Evil Microsoft Teams. That's great. Looks like that was better than your other one. Here's your original one. I mean, that looked like it was drawn in Mario Paint. Microsoft Paint would have been better. But that's cool.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man.
Sorry, dude. That's beautiful. It's beautiful in its own special way.
Oh, they just hit 2 posts in a row.
2?
Man, there's posts on both sides. I think Can dinged one on the breakaway too.
My God, we're getting some close chances here. 6-3 are the shots on goal for Queso. Oh my God, lost in the sauce. What a move. That guy's tricky to defend. I can see why people would hate defending against him.
Yeah.
Here comes Pink Size up the boards to the left side, back to the point. Ian Caution over to Chico. Chico gets drilled. Loses the puck, and here comes guess who lost in the sauce. Little back pass. Over to Cobb to Caution. In front. Oh, nice little, what do you call those right bumper passes? Flip pass, sauce pass. Almost had him. All right, shot on goal there by Ping Size Matter. I keep wanting to call him Corn on the Cob because I feel like that should be their team name. Anything that has to do with Cobb.
I think it was one of them too.
It was like 2 seasons ago. It was Corn on the Cob. It was a great logo, by the way.
Yeah. And I had one Cobbs and Robbers too. Last
Oh, that's
season, so.
right. Cobbs and Robbers. That was another good one. Cobbs and Robbers. Yeah, he's always got creative team names.
You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the draw on their own end.
All right. Puck goes back. Here comes Queso up with a puck now. The buck. D-Vets to Suzuki, right side. All right, down the behind the net there. Here comes Mr. Sauce. Over to D-Vets. Shot from the point. Big save. Yeah, we got to go in here. Series at 3-1. I mean, Queso looks like, not so much this game, but certainly in the game one, a little more dominant. This one's pretty much more even Steven here. Although Queso does have a few more shots on goal. I feel like with Lost and the Sauce in the lineup, this Queso team's just like twice as good.
Oh yeah, of course. He's a really good player.
He's their star. He's a really good player. He can carry a team if he wants to, if he needs to. He doesn't have to. He's got some decent, you know, he's got Lemansky and Suzuki up front. You got Divets and Shorsky back there on D.
Both the hurting Cobb's team right now that they're kind of jumbled up with a new lineup. Definitely with a chem-based team like that too.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. All right, whistle was blown. Baby Billy Freeman, I forgot whose name that is. I'm sorry. Gets a penalty here for tripping. This is going to be on Pink Size Matters. Oh, that's Deadpan Dan. That's Deadpan Dan. I'm guessing. Did Hoots already play on Monday for Cobb? I don't know.
Who's got traded?
Oh, that's right. He did get traded.
Or dropped.
He got kicked in the butt, launched into the sun or something. Well, Lemansky got the puck now in the corner. Little dipsy doodle Lemansky. Oh, absolutely robbed by Snoop Chucky. Speaking of goaltenders, actually, rather, I feel like the Vezina race is going to be tough.
I'm a little bit biased, but I think it should be Jesus.
I could go with G.
My team is not nearly like we don't make the playoffs without him. Because my offense struggled all season. So.
Yeah, I do feel like Jesus definitely bailed out a lot of tricky situations. I think he did some saves standing on his head. I think you're going to make a point for really Jesus and Stonewall are going to be your top two picks. I think.
Can't go wrong with either one.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you could throw J Squad in the mix there, especially if Queso comes out of this series. And you know, J Squad ends up having some great playoff stats, a great playoff performance. I think you can make a case for J Squad as well. And that's going to be a goal number 3 here for Queso. Suzuki, his first of the game. Lost in the assist. 3-1 for Queso late in the second. You know, I'm a firm believer that reverse sweeps can't happen. Yeah, I know they're on their heels, but
yeah, it's kind of tough because Cobb's has waivers and stuff.
Yeah, you hate to say that.
On top of that, you're going against a good line too, so
you're really going against Queso's A line, and you got you got some new guys kind of thrown in the mix here. So you certainly got to feel that Queso does have an advantage tonight.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
All right, third period is underway now, guys. I've always tossed this. I wouldn't say joking around about it, but I was always tossing the idea of me stepping out of the booth one day and maybe captaining a team. So I came up, you've probably seen this before. My logo, my proposed logo. I think it's great. I'm not gonna lie. It's great. Who wouldn't want to play against that team? or who wouldn't want to play for that team? Raise your hands in the chat and everybody. Yay or nay, would you want to play on this team? If this was your team, and forget about me being captain, it could be, it could be anybody. It could be Homer Simpson as a captain. I don't care who. Who wouldn't want to play for that jersey? That's a great jersey. It's gonna be green and white, maybe some black trim. I don't know. That's gonna be great. One day I'll captain, and that'll be my team. It's trademarked, by the way. Nobody can take that. Nobody can call themselves.
Support Johnny Captain.
Can you imagine? That'd be great. The North Sentinel Islanders.
You should.
I'd like to. I've never, that's the one thing I've never done in the many seasons, the many years, the many leagues, or 2 leagues that I've been in. Never captained.
should co-captain with somebody.
Yeah.
That'd be more possible.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to, you don't have to play or anything, but it'll give you the opportunity to.
Like, I think Dom did that. Dom Silva did that. Then he co-captained somebody. He just kind of was kind of the hands off. Just kind of did the draft. You did that too. I remember. Yeah, you and Hammer.
Let's be honest, Matt's doing that this season, right?
Matt 4 for 4 with that's Honky. Him and Honky.
No, it's D-Vet.
D-Vet.
Or D-Vets. Good old Matt 4 for 4. Had a solid last bit of. Oh dear God. Wintertime, what is that? What logo is that for?
We're still in the early stages of this period. Philadelphia's got a 3-1 lead.
True Michael Bays. Oh God, you got to see this logo. This is great. This might be the greatest logo ever invented. I'll show that on stream after, during a break in the play. Oh, big goal here. Gonna be guess who? Lost in the sauce. 4-1. Already getting that vibe like game 6 is around the corner.
Yeah. I kind of feel bad for my cousin. They're getting curved.
I feel, and it's got to be frustrating for him because, you know, it's a tough situation and nobody's fault to him. Here he comes with the puck, by the way. Your cousin had a, your cousin scores, Chico.
Oh, damn.
So funny.
Just as we're talking about him, his name is I Hit Post. That's great.
Oh, wow.
Best part is he did hit the post too.
He did hit the post. Like,
I feel like I got to tell the backstory on that. We play threes a lot, as I mentioned earlier.
yeah.
And with threes, there's a lot of open ice and stuff. So I would drop this dude dimes, like cross creases. The goalie would be like sprawled out, completely out of the way, and this motherfucker would ring the post. And he does it at least once or twice a game. So eventually he just changed his name to that.
Yeah, like he'd have this wide open net, he'd still find the post. Like the net could be 6 miles wide, he'd still hit the post.
Yeah,
All right.
and it's just, you know, he's a good dude. Oh man, that was gross.
So, I mean, at the very least now, Mr. Chico kind of gives them, you know, I thought 4-1. I was like, you know, I said, we're going down that slope. Here we go. Now it's kind of like, well, hold up. It's 13 minutes left, 2 goals, not impossible. You know, don't matter who your lineup is.
Have to find some offense, so I think they only have like, they only have 4 shots.
4
shots. Like my
shots.
team last night.
Make it 5 and another goal. Come, 4-3 now.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
I'll be popping off.
I have to sneeze. Hold on.
That's huge. Gotta say, talking about the Vesna and that, definitely Snoop Chucky's been really good this playoff.
He's
a big reason why they're where they are.
Just before that goal, he made a really good sprawling save that I thought was going to be a goal. I thought we were going to stare at 5-2. Instead, he makes a save. Puck goes down the ice. Cobb scores a goal. Good little counterattack there. All of a sudden, it's a game
Just
again.
like that, they're back in. Yeah.
Yeah, I like 4-1. I'm sitting here like, oh, we're getting there. Here we go. It's game's probably going to be done here. And then 1 goal scores, and a second real quick goal.
Those are 2 big saves.
Huge saves right there. Now the momentum shift, kind of going towards ping size here. Wintertime, hit me up with a couple of logos in the chat. I'll show those on stream here momentarily. Some of them are pretty interesting. Let me check my YouTube chat. YouTube is quiet tonight. YouTube is very quiet tonight. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button if you like what you see. If you don't like what you see, hit it anyways because maybe you feel bad for me. I don't know. that's my you know, everybody's saying, like, everybody has their saying. That's mine. Hey, maybe you feel bad for me. Hit it anyways. Whatever. I want to hear that noise. New subscriber. I like that. Makes me feel happy. You give my life purpose, YouTube. Love it. Appreciate the other. There was a couple folks who subscribed today, which was nice. Appreciate you. All right, here comes Chico with the puck. Nice little pass down behind the net. Nice try there. It was intercepted. D-Vets over to Lost in the Sauce. Nice little, oh, that was a quick, dude, Lost in the Sauce has a fast backhand shot. That thing came out like a rifle. But Snoop Dougie Dogger, Snoop Chucky Dogger. Big save there. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Chucky. Oh, nice play on Suzuki. Suzuki had a shot and a relatively open net. And I think that was, that might have been Cobb who back checked and got it off of the stick. That's probably goal if he connects with that, by the way. All right, shot on goal. Queso now with 4 minutes left. Trying to get 23-6 are the shots on goal for Queso. Would you believe that? This is only a 1-goal game.
Yeah, it just like speaks to the goaltending. Like
yeah, absolutely.
Ooh,
Pink size matters. 3 goals on 7 shots is just under 50%. It's like 44% shooting, which is pretty impressive. So keep taking shots, I guess. Statistically speaking, you're bound to get one. Remember, I was a big stats nerd, so I love stats. It's making me happy. Ian Caution. Oh no, this is not good for Pink Size Matter. Caution broke his stick. Scores on the rebound. Oh, you had the feeling Captain Suzuki was going to bear that. So Ian Caution breaks his stick, blocking a shot. Puck goes the other way. He's playing defense without a stick. It's hard. And it's now 5-3.
that sucks. That's just bad luck.
Horrible luck. You know, if Ian Caution's back there with all of his equipment, his stick, you know, he might be able to play that a little better. You know, without a stick, you're kind of limited. With only a minute left, too, here. Here comes Chico. I always want him to get a couple of goals. I kind of, you know, I want to see Chico do well. You know, I can't.
Okay for his first sixes.
I think he's done fine.
Yeah.
You know, he kind of scored an important goal tonight here in game number, what is this, 5?
Yeah.
Scored one that, you know, when it made this game go from possibly unattainable to, hey, we're back in it. All right, big save on the one-timer. And here comes Lemansky. Oh, Lost in the Sauce and Lemansky 2-on-1. Nice play. Deadpan Dan to block the pass. Wow. Smart and just an incredible play. Deadpan Dan versus Lemansky and Lost in the Sauce. And Deadpan came out on that one. All right. Series ain't done yet, boys and girls. Got at least one more. All right, they're getting this game. Look at, they're getting the game going real quick. Great series, guys. Holy smokes. So far, so good. I don't know. This is looking it's looking very reverse sweepy.
Yeah, I kind of got that feeling too.
Getting the vibe here. All right, let's take a look at some of these logos that Wintertime is sending me. Some of these are Toronto True Bays. Looks like a fidget spinner on drugs. I like it. I mean, I like that it's Toronto. You know, it's my hometown. Kind of like that. Oh, I'm going to derail the train, guys. Hey, quick fact. 239 fact. Did you know our guest here tonight, me and one of our wonderful guests tonight, Rob, we share a birthday. Did you guys know that?
Really?
Yep.
That's funny. I didn't know that.
Yeah, me and Rob have the same birthday.
I found out mid Discord. I felt really bad because I was like, yeah, I didn't say happy birthday because I thought I didn't know it was your birthday in the Discord, and I realized after. I was like, oh snap!
Oh snap! They're talking to him.
It's such a rare birthday, I find.
It is, which is so cool. I thought, oh my god, okay. You know, you never know which fellow 239er is gonna have the same birthday. That's crazy. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's a good time. Directed by 5 Michael Bays. It's like a square fire. I like that. That's crisp. It's clean. This one is called The Epsteins, and it looks like the opening scene from Peppa Pig. Anybody with young kids, remember that show? Or older kids who were young when that show was big. It look, hold on, let me find the Peppa Pig house. Hold on. Ow. Yeah, okay. Here we go, guys. All right, so here's the logo, and I'm going to show you Peppa Pig's house online. On the... Oh, my capture card ain't working. Awesome. Hold on. It's just sleeping. I got to wake it up. I haven't used my capture card in a little bit. There it is. Yeah, what do you guys think? Peppa Pig. Yeah, exactly, Quag. Oh, yeah, I've been years removed from Peppa Pig. I just doesn't that here? Check this out. Here's a Peppa Pig house, and there's the logo. Dude, that's great.
It does look like it.
Doesn't it look like the Peppa Pig house?
Yeah.
Like this. There's a random house on a random hill. Well, actually, his is more sloped, but same concept. The Peppa Pig house. Kwong in the chat. I got a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old. Oh, so you're still pretty deep in the Peppa Pig stuff. Well, maybe no, not with a 6-year-old. I think my 6 are kind of grown out of that. 4-year-old maybe. Yeah, I have an almost 16-year-old and a almost 13-year-old. So we're long removed from the Peppa Pig stuff. We joke about it. But yes, now it's the movie Terrifier and rap music for my son, and Sabrina Carpenter for my daughter.
I feel like Cobb's getting one of his guys back.
Okay, yeah, good idea.
Which one it is, we'll see.
All right, so they're going to pop up here on the right-hand side. We're going to take a look. Looks like, you know, your Queso, you don't make any lineup changes. You're doing great. No lineup changes. You don't reinvent the wheel. Don't fix it if it ain't broken. We'll see what Cobb's team's going to do. King Kwong in the chat. I can usually steer them in a better direction. Well, that's an important thing. All right. I'm kind of waiting here with bated breath to see what's going on with Cobb's team. If there's a change, I'm guessing they're going to swap out. They'll probably want to swap out the left wing if they're going to get one of our guys get back. Kind of a, hey, thanks for coming out. Great games tonight. You played well. We got our guy. We'll see. I wouldn't mind seeing Chico some more, though. I like these cool little, like, you know, stories. It's like, oh, dude, come in and did his thing, you know?
Yeah, they got their left wing back.
Okay. That is, hold on.
That's Roman.
Okay.
That should help them with scoring a lot.
Yeah, he was their leading scorer this season, 32 points in 18 games, 18 goals, 14 assists. He was kind of their primary goal scorer there for what bit there. King Kwong in the chat, also just reading up. I love how Wintertime's always mentioning Blip and I in the same sentences. Yeah, he's got that. It's the association, man. It's the association. I think he's a big fan of you guys, which is cool. Wintertime's a good dude. He loves this league, which is great. I like that. Like, he's not in the league. He doesn't play hockey, but he enjoys it. This is great. I love that. It's a good time. I think that's cool about this league. You know, I even had people on the YouTube streams. They're like, hey, what is this? This is kind of cool. I like watching this. You know, it's interesting. It's neat. That's the whole purpose, which is great. Kwong, I don't think I've scored more than 20 points ever. All right, let's verify that. Hold on, I'm gonna check your stats. Hold on. Let's do it. Let's go do a Kwong. Let's do a Kwong stat chat, shall we? Let's see. I don't know. I think he's done good. Wow, Kwong, you've been here that long? You've been here a long time. Season 34? I didn't think it was that long. All right, we won't embarrass you like that. Hold on, I won't do that to you. I'll just look at it I'll just look at it personally. I didn't realize you've been here that long. I didn't realize you were on Legion of Turtles. That was a long time ago, feels like. Divorced Men, Divorced, which is a good. I like that team name, by the way. Divorced Man. I thought that was great. Whose team was that? Was that D-Vets? Divorced Man. Let me click. Oh, Rob, that was your team.
Which team was that?
Divorced Men. That was your team.
Yes. Yeah. He. Oh, that's when we had. Oh, that was funny. We had Renfrey and Dom as D partners.
Yes. I love
And
it.
then
I love that a lot.
Poor Tyler was a casualty of that. And we had to move him for different pieces at the time.
You got Rob on mic. Rip, says Kwong. Your original captain, Kwong. Oh no, you guys were co-captains that season. It looks like.
No, he was.
Oh, was he a rookie? He was a rookie.
Just, yeah.
I sat on the left bench, left wing bench. Just like Rob said in the chat, Roman is back in the lineup. So hey, if Chico's listening, man, hey, great games out there. That was really cool. Really like that.
Yeah, he played well for his first competitive games.
Wintertime. The next logo is wild. Actually, the next logo looks like it resembles one that we had similar. It's very similar to an existing 2-9 logo from a few seasons ago. I'll show that during a stoppage here. What up? Sober Enough says sex. Sober Enough out of nowhere just goes sex. I love it. A year ago was my rookie season. Guys, there's an alien on the ice. Yeah, dude, Lemansky's on the ice. He's probing everybody. How does Queso still not have a logo on their jersey? I wonder that too. I think you should have a logo on your jersey. I think it's boring without a logo.
It takes forever to unlock them.
Oh, that's right. You got to unlock all that stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
See, I still haven't played NHL 26 yet. I just watch it. That's all. D-Mart hasn't hooked me up with my code yet. He's being a bum. Ice. Sober Enough in the chat. Ice is here. Look out. Aliens everywhere. Dude, all the ice stuff is getting crazy. D-Vets may not have GM access. I gave him my club to use for 239. So he might not be able to put a logo, that's why. Or you didn't unlock them all. Which I think that's kind of butt cheeks. I think you should just have them all. It's RNG, but still. Wintertime, I'm a force of nature, bonk. If you was from where I was from, you'd be dead. Listen, grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people, bonk. Is that a rap? I like it. Dude, they should up the lead on SoundCloud.
Listen to my SoundCloud music.
I used to have SoundCloud. I use Spotify now.
Have you used the in repeat playlist or on repeat playlist?
No, where is that at?
So if you go onto your, let me make sure I'm doing this right, so I don't give you wrong information. You go into your Spotify and you search up on repeat.
Oh.
It takes all of your favorite songs that you listen to a lot.
You know what?
Puts them into your playlist.
I uploaded a short on. I did that. I uploaded a TikTok and a short. You know why? Because I saw Jesus Hacks You on TikTok because we follow each other. He did that, and then I did that. I thought it was a great idea. And then I just kind of scrolled, showed everybody my playlist, and it's mostly like metal and stuff.
Wow, that's not the start that you want.
Not the start that you want if your pink size matter and you went up 3-0 on Monday, and here we are sitting at 3-2 and down 1-0. This is kind of nerve-wracking if you're that team. Meet the scout. Oh, dude, I haven't played TF2 in a long time. It's been ages. King Kwong says, Rocky's in there too? Dang, bro. Get some legends in here, guys. Rob, and Rob's been here for ages. We got some old schoolers up in here. Got some legends in here. I've been here since... I
can't remember how many seasons I've been here. It's been a while.
Well, it's going to be hard to tell if it's anything before this website.
Oh, it definitely is.
Yeah, so the website shows you as season 30 with the Cork Killers. I love that logo, by the way, the Cork Killers. So, but you've been here before that.
I might not have been. I don't even remember that team name. Can you see who's on the team?
Yes.
Because it was Anthrax's, the team with Anthrax.
So
was
Tomahawk,
the first team I was on.
Tomahawk was the captain. It was Renfrey, Epic, Ben Swallow, Hall of Fame. Whatever happened to that guy?
I
Shem,
haven't talked to him in a while.
Sauce, and All Reap.
Would have been
He was
before
like
then. Yeah, you're all right.
He was like my favorite D partner ever. Me and Hall of Fame were.
Okay, we're gonna find out.
That was a big goal.
That was a huge goal. This is what they need. Roman with the assist, Disney with the assist. That they need this. They need this. If Queso scores, the pink side's got to score right away to kind of not drag out that really rough feeling. You know, they.
I didn't realize Disney was back too. That's massive.
Yeah, that's huge. Kind of the lineup has changed now, so might see a different look here. It's 1-1 now on the score sheet. Winter time. Sober Enough says semi-pro is on. What on YouTube TV? I'm watching this Broncos Raiders game. It's like actually really boring. Like I'd actually rather watch my cat crap in the litter box. I might put on True TV. What's True TV? Is that another app? Or is that a network? Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the Raider game. It's like so, dude. The Raiders are boring. I'll check out semi-pro. Winter time. Okay, I want to see your reaction to the stupid logo. Stupidest logo yet because I gotta go. All right. We'll do that. Period's ending here pretty soon. We'll do that during the period break. Because we got a great, this is important. This is a series that was 3-0. It's now 3-2. The score is 1-1. We could see game 7. We might not. We could have a game 7-5. I don't know. Oh, what a nasty goal. Lots in the sauce. You are nasty, bro. Please, let's see this replay.
Oh my God.
This dude is dirty. Unassisted.
How do they get like the player to whip around like that?
Yeah, please let's backhand. Oh, I wish we could see the full replay. It happened. He went backhand, forehand, skated back, kind of at an angle, and just like snapped that instantly, like the 1-inch punch that Bruce Lee used to do. Like just wow. Yeah, Kwon Kane was good. Yeah, Kane is good at that too. Kane was good at that as well. Like these quick, just making defense look so Roman.
Wow.
Instant score. I keep forgetting you guys are probably like 7 seconds behind. My apology, but that was exciting hockey here. 2 seconds left. Roman scores. 2-2. And Morpheus is now online. There he is. Morpheus is online. Watched Kane do that a million times this season. I went into free skate and took me 500 tries to get it. Yeah, Kane made that look way too easy. He was really good at that too. Here's another logo. Now, this logo, this is reminiscent of Hall of Fame's. I think this was his latest. I think it was Hall of Fame's last team he copped, and it was called "Jealous of My QC Ping" or something like that. Or this logo looks like 1/4 of Spotify, but they left a lot out, and there was a big red X. Like if Spotify was cut in quarters, the logo. This is a result of 1/4 of Spotify. Kind of like it. Not gonna lie. That's your best one yet. Winter time. It's your best one yet. All right, I gotta find. I'll find that logo I'm talking about. Season 35, no. Season 35, no. Season 33, no.
It might have been before the website has.
Season 32.
That was a long time ago. I'm pretty sure I was on that team, actually.
It was Hall of Fame. You were in Hall of Fame. We're D partners, I think. It was like a circular logo. And I'm going to find it. I know I have it. Oh, my God. Where is it? I'm going through all my folders. You should see what I'm doing. It's like I'm clicking like 8 million folders. Man, there's been some good team names. I'm looking through this list here. Yo. Thunder Buddies. I remember those. I remember that team.
Oh, I forgot about that team.
I just came across that logo.
I think that was a bad team. I don't think that's
Thunder Buddies. I don't think that won't be on the website. King Kwong says, actually a fairly easy move to do. The one who's talking about was lost in the sauce. So bro, he just scored again. Lost in the sauce. Oh my God.
You can't stop this guy.
You cannot stop him. Hat trick. This guy's an animal. Actually fairly easy move to do, but just took a while to figure out what was actually happening. Yeah, and Kane did make that look pretty easy. He made a lot of things look easy. Kane was a great player. You know, shame that this season worked out the way it did. Kind of fell apart at the end, but I mean, it was a good team. You know, on paper, I think Kane's a tremendous player. Sober enough. Did you mean Thundercats? Ho! Yeah, Thunder Buddies. That was a nice logo, by the way. I missed that logo. The Thunder Buddies. Yeah, stoppage and play. I'll show the logo that I'm talking about. Hall of Fame's logo. And I want to say there was a time where we were actually worried about him. Didn't he went missing?
When he was on my team, it was actually in the playoffs. He something happened where he got into a car accident or something.
Oh shoot, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I know he disappeared. And everybody was in the Discord. I think Sniper, somebody was like, "Hey, did anybody heard from Hall of Fame? You know, he's not on Xbox." I looked, he was on Xbox. He wasn't online on Discord. He was just kind of disappeared. I didn't have him on any social media or nothing. Literally, he just disappeared. And it's someone along the line just be like, "Yeah, he's alive and well, he's good." Just kind of laying low.
Kane is being a pussy and won't just join. He wanted me to ask if you're cool with him joining.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Ask him for me.
The more the merrier. Let's go. And oh my God, lost in the sauce again. This dude. If this goes 7, if they end up winning and with a reverse sweep, this guy's at least 70% of the reason why.
Kane messaged me and called me a bitch.
Nice. All right, who do we got here? Oh, Kane, what up, bro? Make sure all your volumes are turned up. Kane in the house tonight.
Yeah, hopefully this mic works all right.
Your mic works beautifully. The pride of Buffalo is here. See, now that Kane's here, Kwong feels left out. Hey, we got room.
Kwong's got to sit in timeout for a little bit.
Kwong's gonna go. Kwong, you're in timeout for a wee bit. Yeah, we mentioned that this move that lost in a. Oh, we lost Kane, and we got him back.
And he's gone.
All right, Captain Suzuki with the goal. This is getting out of hand. So Kane is back. Talking about some of your goals that you do. You do this kind of this move. You're skating backwards. You switch from your backhand back to forehand, whip it around, and just nail this really fast, like a really fast wrister. I don't know if it's a backhander or on the forehand that you're shooting it from. But Lost in the Sauce seems to be doing it a lot tonight.
Yeah, Lost is really good with all the LT moves. I said earlier this season he's the best forward in the league at the moment.
He very well might be. I mean, he looks every bit the part. Real shame that he was only a part-timer. Just imagine what this team could have done with him on full-time. I mean, they're third place with him as part-time. You know,
Yeah, all you got to do is get in the playoffs, and you can play the last 4 regardless if you're down 3. I mean,
And I just mentioned just before you jumped in, I mentioned that if Queso makes it out of this series, and all things are pointing towards they might, like they look really good right now, he'll be like 70% of that reason.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
And of course,
He's a game breaker.
he really is. He can carry the team. It doesn't always have to, but he can.
He's got a center like Lem too. Like Lem will play that 200-foot game for him.
Yes, and it works out. Freeze him up, and there is a goal right now. Ping size matters, so the game at least would be interesting. Roman, who they just got back this game, with 6 seconds left in the second goal of the game. It's now 5-3. Gives him a fighting chance. Sober enough. Get him, Jive Turkey. You Jive Turkey, mother. Kwong, it's a shame Queso had to use lost against us. Yeah, it's a shame when he's a part-timer. Like, he gets busted out on your series. That's like, oh, no.
Yeah, it was rather unfortunate.
Yeah, tough finish to that season, by the way.
It happens.
It happens.
Fun time doing it.
It was a fun season. I mean, it was really entertaining. I know for a while there, towards the end, it was like, oh, backhanding or they're kind of down there, but they got like the games in hand, and it just didn't work out at the end. And by the way, if I look distracted, I'm watching Top Gun right now. It's the part with the Kenny Loggins song, and it's where all the jets are doing the cool things. All right, shots on goal are 16-7 in favor of Queso. Time and attack relatively 452 to 619. King Kwong in the chat, trading for a D-man that didn't play, didn't help. Yeah, pretty bad. That's a that's a sad story too. The gentleman that Upshaw has been in this league for a while. He's been in other leagues. I think we were both in the Moose Hockey League years ago. And I don't know if he did it, I don't know the whole story. I wasn't there. I don't know if he did it nefariously or whatever, or maybe he just bit off more than he could chew. When you're playing in 400 different leagues, do you kind of overschedule yourself? I don't know. It's sad to see him go. He's been in the league for a long time. He's kind of been part of many leagues, but it happens. The rules are the rules. Regardless of what rank your team is, you still, you're full time. You got to show up. So I don't know. I thought he actually, I thought when he did play, I mean, I've seen him play a bunch of times over the season. He's a decent D-man. Yeah. I personally harbor no negative feelings about him. It sucks what happened. Hate seeing him go. And Cobb hit the post. Oh my God. What a ripper. All right, Suzuki with the puck up the right side. He's going to take a backhander and try to find Lemansky. Lemansky couldn't bury that. Yes, somebody got, I guess we talked about the Vezina race. I'd say it's, I think it's pretty clear cut. It could be like Jesus or Stonewall Goat. But I also think, and I'm kind of circling back, I mentioned this before, but now that Kane's here, we can mention it again. I think we could throw J Squad in the mix. If they come out of this series, if Queso comes out of this series, I think you got J Squad at that list.
Yeah, J Squad's good.
Yeah, J Squad's good goalie. I'd probably lean. I mean, it's got to be goat at the moment.
Yeah, I really want to say Jesus Haxu. I think he's made some standing on his head saves. I think just based on the fact that stick on stick is they had they're the seed that they are. They're in the second round. They'll probably do pretty well in the second round. I think Stonewall will certainly get the nod on that. And then depending on how Queso does, is kind of where J Squad will fit. Maybe he's the runner-up. Maybe he's the third up. Who knows?
Big Goat has to stand on his side. He's got Rob in front of him.
That's right. Boom, I like the confidence. That's what's up. Stonewall, they make your job easier, bro.
No, he said that he was bad.
I was
Oh,
saying Rob's bad.
Rob's bad. Oh, I thought you were saying you were goated. Well, there you go. Now you can just talk up Stonewall. He's probably like, nah, dude, not for real.
I witnessed it firsthand. Me and Rocky both did last season.
Great
Yeah,
guy in Stonewall.
Goat's a good dude.
Yeah, Stonewall, a great guy. You know, loved the charity stream he did. I thought that was great, for a great cause. And he's been on some good teams. He's been on some bad teams. Obviously on a good team this season, but big part of the success there. Big save there by Spoon Chucky. What's her name? Snoop Chucky.
Oh wow.
Spoon Chucky. I was like, what's her name? Sorry, dude. I know it's like SP something. Dude, my brain ain't working tonight. I was like, what's your name? Spoon something? I don't know. Snoop Dogg. King Kwong says, I was surprised I got bloody number 48, but I was going to go for J Squad if I didn't. I think coming off 2 hot seasons, I think anybody would have picked bloody number 48 at the time. You know, great goal. Yeah, his last season was his best one for sure. So, I mean, you know, bloody number 48 certainly was a good, you know, I would have probably picked him too. King Kwong, that's some dyslexia right there. Oh God, yeah. I'm looking at Snoop Chucky's name and I'm seeing 15 different iterations of it. Spoon Chucky, Snoop Dogg, and ping size matters almost buries one.
Gee,
That was a good
J Squad's made like 3 or 4 big saves there.
Yeah, J Squad's doing some things here. Here's the logo I was talking about, by the way. That our good friend Wintertime posted a logo in chat. Very reminiscent of this one. Jealous of my QC ping. This was Hall of Fame. Rocky was on this team. That was a long time ago. Yeah, I don't know either, King Kwong. I don't know if he elevated that shot. But, you know, save's a save. The result remains the same. All right, last minute of play here in the game. And Queso is up 5-3.
So it's looking like a game 7.
Hey, Cobb, seeing turn it up a little bit here towards the end of the third, though.
They did, and maybe they can use that momentum for the 7th. You know, I don't know if Cobb's team will. Oh, big chance there. J Squad with a nice save. If that's a goal, I'm thinking, you know, Cobb's team has a really good chance. Now, yeah, it's 2 goals now with 37 seconds left. Yeah, good game here tonight. This series has been crazy. I wasn't sure we were going to have 1 game, 2 games. We have 3 games. We were probably going to have 4. I think I just don't see 2 goals in 35 seconds happening, but who knows? Pass in front, doesn't go anywhere. And offside is a call. King Quan in the chat. Starts are huge in this game. I don't care. I don't know if I believe in ice tilt, but you definitely end up forcing stuff when you're behind. I believe in it. I believe the way you start is very indicative of how you finish.
I think a lot of that's human nature too. Like if you feel like you don't get the puck as much, you try to do too much.
Yeah, you force things. You force things. You take silly chances. You end up turning things over. And it's a different dynamic. You're panicked. And we're having a Josto offside here. 7 seconds left. Raging Honky says, I definitely force stuff from behind. We know, Raging, we know. That's your thing. He's into that Diddy stuff.
he gets a right change at the right time.
All right, face-off won by Pink Size Matters. Saved by J Squad. Almost a score there. Wouldn't have mattered. Game is series is tied at 3.
They were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the
If I'm Cobb's team, I'm just going in there at this game, just looking to win. Don't be worried about losing. I think that's a big thing sometimes in these big moments. Like, you're afraid of the reverse sweep or you're afraid of getting swept, so you kind of play very sheltered. Where they got to just play the game that they've been playing that got them to this 3-game lead.
Opens up some opportunities for them for sure to get some goals, get some passes, get some plays. Oh man, I can't believe it, dude. Game 7.
I was pretty close in my prediction, though.
Is that what you said? You said Pink
I
Size?
said Queso in 6.
Okay.
I was close.
I mean, they
I
looked
said the same thing, actually.
I mean, I think they could take this. Queso looks good tonight. I think Pink Size, that was their best game tonight. Game, what was that, 6? Certainly their best game, but they're going to need that here in this game 7. They're going to need to turn it up, Pink Size. All right, I got to grab a water, a beverage. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Bear with me.
Right D for Cobb tonight. Is it Disney?
Yeah, Disney and Dan.
It was originally on. I guess Disney couldn't make the first 2 games, and then they had a waiver forward for the first 2 games. And then they got both Roman and Disney back this game.
They just gotta have Disney, like, gotta play it off on Lost and bump them.
All right, I've returned, and we still got Lemansky. Rage and Honky in the chat says Kane is the middle of the Eiffel Tower.
Sick bastard Honky.
Honky. Rage and Honky. You're a donkey. All right. Playoffs have been relatively unpredictable. We've had a couple of 180s happen in the second night. Tonight's no different. The only thing we do know for sure, somebody's going home tonight. Somebody's going home after this game. Is it going to be, I was going to say Reckless Legends because that's what it says on the screen. Is it going to be Pink Size Matters or will it be Queso? Stick around for the next 20 minutes and we'll find out. Dun, dun, dun. Cannot wait to see the finals. So obviously, we have a member of Stick on Stick Action in here tonight. We have folks from What in Tarnation in the chat. So we're gonna find out hopefully soon what the matchups are gonna be. Honestly, I mean the way tonight's going, I you know, if I'm a betting man, I don't want to sure likely bet. I'm thinking Queso's taking this. Just they're, you know, especially with Lost in the Sauce is an animal tonight. Doesn't seem like they have too much of a solution for him.
Yeah, I don't think that they will either.
Obviously,
Cobb's team's got it.
you got caught. Okay. I like this.
Well, he's a Sabres fan, so he doesn't know much about winning.
There you go. Hello. Ew. Oh, God. We do that. I'll do that in the Discord, too.
Hey, he's not going to say anything back.
But, dude, we got the best player, Reeps. Says Sober. Reeps. Yes, Reeps.
He's going to win the Rocket, you know?
The Rocky Award.
The Rocket.
Oh, Rocket. I thought it was the Rocky Award.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that?
The
wanna
Rocky
win that.
Award is awarded to the most annoying player, so he's definitely got it on lock.
I'll put you in an institution. Kwong in the chat. Kane's favorite player.
What do you say about me?
Kane's favorite player.
Yeah, I know I am.
Yeah, let's go. I love it.
You guys are fucking nuts, all of you.
You're all sore subject, my B. Y'all are
Start a
nucky.
loony bin in here.
You guys are all nucking fucks.
Guess what, Kane? You're here with us. You can't do anything about it.
You're stuck with us, Kane.
I feel like
Cobb,
I
get it together.
I feel like I should just get more respect, for carrying Kane to a chip last season. So,
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Here we go.
Yeah, you scored all the goals I got for the Rocket.
yeah. I just scored the playoffs when it mattered. Actually, I was playing defense the whole time. I was a third defenseman.
Yeah, you won us Game 7.
I thought that was game 6.
That was
Whatever,
game
but
7.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, but screw Rocky. You didn't do anything.
All right, let me see if I can. Okay, I'm gonna rant for a second here because I'm old. That's what old people do. Let me see if I can do this without doxing myself here. Come on, show me. Where is it? These posts are getting. Social media is getting out of hand with AI. And let me see if I can. So there's been an influx of these rest in peace death stories, and these are just in bad taste. Let me see if the Iron. Let me find this one. Give me a second here. Now, that's the page here. Here we go. And I get it. That's the way social media is, but I think this is just in bad taste. Of course, capture card is frozen. All right, here we go. Come on. There it is. Make sure nothing's done. Right here is, and I've seen a bunch of these just today. This one says, sad news. Young Steelers fan passes away while attending the Steelers-Colts game at Acrisure on Sunday night. Moments after learning the heartbreaking news, a Steelers star linebacker visited his family and donated $100,000 to cover medical and funeral expenses. This is obviously a fake story. This didn't happen. If you look it up, it didn't happen. I've seen a bunch of these. Just all for the sake of engagement. I think it's sick.
Is that on Facebook?
This is Facebook. Facebook is an absolute cesspool. Facebook is a shithole.
The amount of phone calls I get from like my parents, grandparents, like, hey, is this true? Like, absolutely not.
Oh,
You
yeah.
just gotta get off that.
Yeah. I actually recorded a video. I have to edit it. I have one about kind of old people Facebook, my version of it with all the people that I've seen for real fall for. And that's a big thing. Hopefully I release that soon. I keep re-recording because I don't like the way it looked. But it was like a reaction video. But and exactly, Kwong, you're right. Now that I clicked it, I'm gonna get more of this. I'm gonna get more of this stuff. But you're so right. I hate stuff. Like there was one about Snoop Dogg adopting 48 dogs. And it was like, someone I know like, dude, check this out. I was like, the AI. First of all, the article says Snoop Dogg is 42. He's like 57. And then within minutes, I saw one saying George Kittle from the 49ers did the same thing. And then I think Aaron Rodgers did. Like all these players that ended up 90 dogs, guys. Stop.
Reckless Legend stayed the same. I can see that Cobb's team made a sub from Dan Dion for lefty.
Okay, so
otherwise the rest of the lineup's the same.
Okay, the lineup is just a little bit altered then. Okay.
Isn't Dan pretty good? I've really played.
He's good. I would say he's they're different play styles. Dan, I think, transports the puck better. Jan, I think, is better defensively.
Kwong in the chat says, I worked at a bank for 6 years and so much scams from stuff like that. Oh my God, dude. I watch a lot of guys on YouTube, Scammer Payback, Trilogy Media. They do go after a lot of scammers. And it's crazy, like just how gullible people are. I know it's mostly older people. They're the targets. They're the ones that are going to fall for it, unfortunately. That's who they look for. Still think it's sick, though. Facebook is a dump, though.
That's not the way they wanted to start either.
Oh, here we go. Not the start that's good for Queso. I think they worked hard to get to where they are. Not good for Pink Size Matters.
Yeah, you gotta watch him leaking in the back there.
Gotta figure a way to stop him. And like now or never. Shot on goal. Nice shot there by Ian Caution. The screen was set up nicely too. Yeah, Kwong, I feel that banks are like a big target for like a lot of these scams, or like a big subject. Like people use banks for bank scams and stuff like that, which is crazy. All right, here come Pink Size. Or Pink Size. Oh my God, Pink Size Matters. Oh, hit the post. Is your cousin back out there? He's hitting posts again.
Yeah. It's funny because he's listening to this, so he's definitely gonna laugh about that.
He's like, oh man, I'm not even on the game to hitting posts. That's not just me. Oh man. All right, so Queso's 100% shooting, 1 shot, 1 goal. All right, here comes Lost in the Sauce around the corner. Oh, nice pass to Cobby. Cobb got the pass. That dude got clobbered. All right, icing is the call. King Kwong. Well, more than just that, people would come to us after being scammed, hoping they can get money back, but it's usually a no. Yeah, unfortunately. What do you want the banks to do, you know? The bank didn't tell you to go into your account, empty out $50,000 and send it into a parcel over to, another part of the world.
I actually just recently got money back from my bank because I was getting an Adobe charge.
Ooh.
And it's actually kind of funny because they thought that I thought it was my wife that had an Adobe account. My wife thought that it was me that had an Adobe account, and neither of us actually had an Adobe account.
Right.
So we ended up getting back paid like $200 because it came out for like a year or some shit like that.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Just prior to this sequence, Lost in the Sauce was robbed by Snoop Chucky. Huge play, so that's kind of a good play there for them. Kind of gives them a little confidence going forward. Here comes Disney is greedy. Over to Roman. Backhand, big save, J Squad. Another backhand, another save, J Squad. You just can't backhand J Squad. He's going to stop that. J Squad's a beast. All right, Roman with the puck now, up the left side, going to the right to Disney to Cobb. Cobb. Oh, big shot on goal. Going the other way now. Suzuki. Oh, good play there by Disney to rob the puck. Here comes Divets the other way now. First period winding down here about just under 3 minutes to go. Here comes Suzuki. He's dangerous. Lemansky. And Lemansky's been a little bit quiet tonight. You know, why wouldn't you be when you have Lost in a Sauce just going buck wild? He's kind of been the whole show tonight.
Yeah, he's just in the setup, man.
Montreal's got the puck along the boards.
King Kwong in the chat says, speaking of scams and spam, tell Rob now I'm getting Minecraft invites.
Oh, it's wild. Somebody on Xbox keeps inviting me for Minecraft. I don't know who they are. I don't even have Minecraft.
Somebody does that to my son. Because my son has it set up right next to mine. Somebody keeps inviting. He'll be like playing Call of Duty, and someone invites him to Minecraft. Like he doesn't play Minecraft anymore, really. Hardly ever. Actually, I don't remember the last time I seen him play it. My son mostly plays Call of Duty and Skate. So those are his big games right now.
No Battlefield?
I tried to get him on it. He wasn't feeling it. I'm a big
Raiders or whatever it's called. I know that's been popular today.
That's been huge. And I was like watching a lot of my streamer buddies like play it. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then I was watching my one buddy from school play. I was like, hey, we were in a Discord together chatting. We were playing Battlefield. And I was like, dude, that game looks really good. I might try it.
It's got really good reviews right now.
Right now, I'd say it's the hottest game right now. I don't know about the longevity. I don't know if it's going to last long. Right now, it's like the hottest game. I know Tim the Tatman, Ninja, yes, I follow those guys, but a lot of those guys play it. You know, Nick Merckx, a lot of those big streamers play it. So, you know, they were on that Rivals, Marvel Rivals grind when a lot of people were playing it, and then that kind of died off a little bit. Now our creators or whatever it's called, that seems to be the game.
Yeah.
King Kwong, I wouldn't be surprised if it's people trying to take advantage of kids, unfortunately. I think you're right. There's a big problem with that in Roblox. I don't know if you've been seeing a lot of the stuff going on with Roblox. Nothing new. It's a cesspool of predators, but you guys know Chris Hansen. You know who that is? The guy who used to catch predators online.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to replace it. I was like, I heard that name, but I couldn't remember where.
Yeah, he used to do Dateline NBC back in the day, and it's been like 4 different shows. I think now it's called True Blue Crime Network or something. So basically, him and his team pose as young girls, and they catch predators. Well, I guess with Roblox being an absolute cesspool of predators, he's trying to set up an interview with Roblox. Roblox is like, no, because Roblox. You guys know about Roblox, right? People go on there pretending to be kids and, try to groom kids, all that stuff. And Roblox has very minimal tools to report and do stuff about it. So it's very, very prevalent, and they're not really doing much about it. And Chris Hansen is trying to set up these interviews like, hey, why, this is a problem. Why aren't you doing anything about it?
They also banned a guy who was
they banned a YouTuber who was actively catching them.
Catching them. Yeah.
I forget what his name was. Yeah, it was a YouTuber who was doing God's work, catching these guys and exposing them, and he ended up getting banned by Roblox.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell everyone you don't care about the safety without telling them, right?
Yeah, exactly. Tell me you don't care about the safety of children without telling me you don't care about the safety about children. I get it. I get it. We don't like vigilantes doing things, but sometimes they got to do it because you won't. Roblox. King Kwong.
It looks like that Cobb's team has really turned it up. They only have them down to 2 shots.
Yeah,
even
really.
though after the first period, their time on attack, like they've really kind of taken it to them this game.
The shots on goal, the time on attack, the passing's a little bit better. They're finding a little more better outlet passes. They got to contain Lost in the Sauce. And oh my God, I thought that was a goal. King Kwong, I think Roblox. Oh, the goal by Roman.
Oh,
that was huge.
That
can actually
could be. Oh, I'm sorry, can. My bad. So that's Can with the goal there. I just assumed it was Roman.
I don't blame you. He scores like most of their goals.
It's Roman because he's been doing most of the scoring. I forgot about that AJC guy who's also been doing pretty good this season.
I can only tell because he's the only Ford missing a helmet.
Oh, that's right. Kwong in the chat. I think Roblox did just make some changes to try and curb that stuff. But I don't play Roblox. So I could only assume. I played it when like my kids were young. We'd play games. We play the games together, but like my kids don't play that anymore. It's been a long time. So I haven't been on that. I mean, my vague minimal memory of Roblox is it's just like any other game. You have a chat box. You know, people say horrible things, and it's up to you to block it or move on. And you know, obviously, racism and all that stuff. It's an online game. It's going to be there. It sucks, but I never really dove into that. So I don't know the full extent of what goes into all that, but I'm assuming there's some basic basic protections like block, report. I don't know.
There should be a button on there how to catch a child predator on there.
I think there should be. That'd be great. That's a game update I can get behind. Raging Honky got the idea. Fire up the wood chippers. I watch a lot of I don't know how much. Do you guys watch a lot of YouTube at all?
Yeah.
I work from home half the week. Like a couple days I'm in the office, a couple days I'm home. So when I'm home, I usually have YouTube in the background playing, and I watch a lot of Predator. It's kind of between Predator catchers and musicians is my YouTube watching, or like I'll learn how to like use a program. Like I'll watch that. It's boggling the number of disgusting people that are out there. I'm not surprised, but it's still mind-boggling.
Those are some close chances.
Oh my God!
Dangerous. Big save.
That was very dangerous. A little too close for comfort.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it.
I would say it's King Kwong posted something in the chat. Looks like a quote. Unrated experiences will no longer be playable after September 30th, and content labeled restricted will now require users to be 18+. Parents also get more control from blocking specific friends to monitoring spending specific friends to monitoring spending on activity. While Roblox's automated moderation will help remove inappropriate content. They also removed the ability for accounts for people under 13 to use chat boxes, which is a good step in the right direction.
It's just crazy that it took them all the kickback to actually do something about it.
Right, like this like I remember years ago when Roblox was kind of first coming out that this was a problem. And people online were like, parent groups were like, "Oh, watch out for that Roblox." The people kind of knew about this then years ago when Roblox came out. So it's not a new thing. So I'm surprised they didn't do this before. Especially because stuff like King Kwong just mentioned, the parents' ability to monitor, parents' ability to block, restrict spending, on Robux or whatever. I mean, stuff like that's been in every, like Minecraft, it's been in there for ages. Fortnite, especially with the spending, with the, what do you call them, V-Bucks. That's always been a thing.
Definitely on like a game that mostly kids play too, right? Or a lot of kids play.
I would
figure that they would have some of that parental control.
I would say the game, from what I can remember, the way the games looked, but it's catered to kids.
I mean, my kids play it, but I have everything locked down.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I used to play with mine. When they were younger, we'd play like Restaurant Tycoon or something like that, and we'd play together. Like I said, they don't really play it anymore. Get too old for it, but it's mostly catered to kids. Like I don't see a 47-year-old guy coming home from work popping open a beer and just be like, "Oh, you know what? I feel like getting on Roblox to play some, root beer tycoon or something." Like I just don't see that happening. Unless he's either A, a predator, or B, just playing with his kids.
I was gonna say, I'm sure there's a couple of 47-year-olds, but they're not going around there to play games.
They're not there for normal reasons. They're there for one of the two I stated, either to be a predator themselves, or maybe they're playing with their kids. But mostly it's the latter. If you're 47 and playing Roblox. Weasel says this could be one heck of a first round. This is going to be a heck of a first round.
I mean, it is no matter what. I mean, few game sevens. Like...
Game sevens are the greatest thing. I love game sevens.
Hey, can we get
Sorry, I got excited there.
two game sevens, 2 chokes, possibly?
Two. Yeah.
Hey.
It's a crazy first round, dude. King Quan, Kwong, not Quan. Oh, 100%. It took a lot of flack for that to happen. As a parent, though, it's a good reminder that parents need to be on that. Yes. Yeah, because moderation, game controls, restrictions, it can only go so far. It's up to, and anything with the internet. The internet can be a great thing, could be an evil thing. You know, you got to be moderate. You got to be on top of that. Monitoring what's going on and taking appropriate action when necessary. You know, you can't expect the games to 100% be perfectly safe. There's going to be ways around things. Like, I will be on that 1,000%, but I also grew up during the Wild West days of the internet. Dude, same here. I remember the time before the internet. Ugh.
I mean, you've been around since the dinosaurs were here, right?
I rode a Stegosaurus to work every day. And believe me, that's the most uncomfortable ride when you got them scales up your butt.
Sounds like something Kane would like.
I was going to say, it sounds like Rocky's kind of ride.
He likes some scales right up his crack. Stegosaurus moves a little too fast. Oh my God, hurt. I did see they remade Escape from Tarkov and Roblox. Oh God. They Steam released a game called Escape from Duckov.
Oh my God, another breakaway?
Yeah, you can make up anything in Roblox. You can make like bathtub simulator. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'll say that they did. They're definitely they definitely adapted.
Yeah, this game. Oh, did they ever?
That's a big goal.
That is a huge goal. That's a
Cobby.
That's Cobby, the captain. I mean, the captain's taking over. I mean,
Great play by Kane right there.
Yeah, Can set that up nicely.
Look at that short.
This game has a different dynamic. I think out of the games tonight, this is going to be the closest one that, you know, the Cobbs team has done. They've, you know, anytime you're up 3-0 and you give that up, you know, the team, everything just gets, you get nervous, man. The team, the morale is just in the crapper.
This is when power plays really matter.
Yes, if they can sneak a power play goal, this is where those matter the most. That's where your advantages come from. Kwong in the chat. Does Bathtub Simulator include a toaster? For Predators, I hope so.
I'm feeling a Cobb goal. I don't know.
I think they're too much on the perimeter here. They got to get something in tight.
Yeah. I noticed that too. They're a little wide there.
Like a Rangers power play.
Hey, well, let's
Leaf power play.
There we go. There we go. I like it.
They really got to get Disney to help run this thing a little bit better. Oh.
All right, a little turnover. Here comes D-Vets. No breakaway. Kind of snuffed out there. Only about 9 seconds left on the power play. At least they'll give him a good chance to get in there with, at least give him a chance.
That was hella close.
Oh,
okay.
Can had a chance right there.
He's a good player, man. I didn't realize how good he is, I'll be honest. I played
Dan? Oh, yeah. He's one of the best centers in the league right now.
Yeah. Like, I knew that he was a higher, or a good player. I just didn't realize that he's like a higher tier, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to find the words to say it.
Roman had a chance there. Oh, good defense there by D-Vets. King Kwong in the chat. Bathtub Simulator with a toaster is for me when I end up below Tomahawk in the standings. That was a cool battle, by the way. I was trying to talk that up a little bit. The battle between Space 239 Spaceballs and good backhanding. The battle of which team ain't going to be last place. I thought it was a good little battle. I enjoyed that series, by the way.
Went from Game 7 of the championship finals to the toilet bowl.
Sometimes it happens. I mean, hey, I'm experiencing that with my fantasy football team. 2 years ago, I won it. Last year, I was a runner-up. I was in the finals, and this year, I'm in the toilet bowl. It's just the way that works sometimes, you know? All right, so the way things are working right now, Game 7, it's tied.
They can.
Oh.
Cobb's got to make sure they stop chasing.
Yeah, they're chasing hard. Shot all Can. Oh my God, Can had a chance.
Ooh, what a save, man.
Oh my
That
God,
was
J Squad just saved this bacon.
Yeah, Cobb's team is playing great right now.
Best I've seen him tonight. Hands down. Best I've seen him.
limited to only 9 shots. Like that's good, especially against this lineup.
Oh, I thought D-Vets almost scored in his own net. I thought that was going in.
Oh man, I would have felt so bad for him.
That's I've seen that before in the playoffs. That's
of course,
hurts.
yeah.
That hurts. Unless my eyes were fooling me, that looked like D-Vets was having the puck. Looked like it was coming off his stick and heading towards the net. Oh my God. Kwong in the chat. If I was a D-man, we might have won that, but I probably still wouldn't have been able to stop Shem enough. Yeah, Shem's dirty, man. Shem's a sick player. You get the right team with him. You get the right like pairing. And Shem can be pretty scary. Hey, Rebel! What's up, buddy? Rebel's in the chat tonight. Those are called Rob Dunks. Hey-o.
I did have 2 of them on Goat last series we played, I think, or the series before.
Rob Dunks. Dude, that should be a thing, Rob Dunks.
My favorite is I went to hit, and EA loving to put fancy buttons together. I managed to get the puck, so I shot it right at Goat instead of hitting the guy in the defense.
Oh, man. Those hurt so bad. That's like a kick in the groin with
He's
spike
too good of a
heels.
goalie, though. He saved it, so.
Happened to Edmonton in the Battle of Alberta. Calgary ended up going to the Cup Finals off that own goal. 1986. Oh, my God. We're going back here. I like this.
Before this starts,
What up, Prodigus?
who do you guys got scoring?
Oh, man.
I gotta go with Can. He's got a lot of chances so far. He's gonna tuck one.
I'm going to give it to Cobby. So I think he'll score.
I'll go with Cobb.
Bales?
I got
Goes
Cobb.
against my original thought. I was thinking that D-Vets, but the way these teams have responded.
Prodigus
on
Coot in the
both
chat.
sides.
Prodigus Coot on the chat says everyone should dunk on Goat.
We all know how much he likes that cute.
Goat probably hates the, you know, everybody needs to turn a dunk on Goat.
I think I gotta
Jason.
go with Lost in the Sauce. I know it's the easy pick, but
Wait,
it's so
wait.
fucking good.
I gotta go Disney. Shot from the
Disney?
point. It's gonna trickle in.
He's been doing good too.
Who was that?
There was a noise effect in here called Roblox, so I had to press it, and that was it. It was stupid. I just saw that. We were just talking about Roblox, and that popped up. Like, wait,
Oh
what?
my god, that's
Oh
so
my
funny.
god.
I don't quite get it. Is that like a sound in Roblox? It's just a bunch of screaming. Yeah, so I had to press, and that was a sound that was made. I apologize for everybody's speakers who were up, and now you're now deaf. King Kwan, 1986, I think. Weasel J Squad is gross. Wait, what was that?
My name Tiff.
King Kwong says Ian Caution with the goal. Raging Honky says Can. Prodigus Coot, he will pull himself without knowing, he will pull himself without making knowing. Wait, I can't read. Prodigus Coot says he will pull himself without knowing, makes it easy.
Oh, he's done that.
Has he done that before?
Yeah.
Sorry, Coot, I
In a
couldn't
league
read.
game and it went in.
Oh no, that's the worst.
It might have been with Cute. That's probably why he's saying that. I miss playing with Cute. We were on a couple teams together way back.
Prodigus Coot, the legend. He's old school.
One of the nicest people and a really good player.
It's a Prodigus Coot here. Last team was Showtime. last season with Shem. Prodigus Coot rocking 22 points in 18 games last season. A lot of guys missed the Cootster, man. A lot of guys missed Coot. I'm nervous for these teams. This is a horrible, not horrible, this is great, but this is nerve-wracking.
What's the defensive battle? For halfway through, I think there's been 2 shots on net.
Yeah. Yes, indeed, it has been. 23-9 are the shots on goal total, but yeah, like you said, it's been only a couple shots in the last period or so. Whoever wins, whoever loses, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's been a great series. Thank you for a great series. This has been, oh my God. Oh, here comes Can.
Called it.
Can, oh. Roman, no. Big play there.
It's going to be a defenseman that ends it. That's how it goes.
I could see that happening. I could see like D-Vets getting one.
Whatever team's getting the shots there. I find a lot of teams that get into OT and one team stops shooting and the other shoots everything and something bad goes in.
Yep. Or an own goal happens.
Yeah.
Like a pass goes across and it hits off of somebody's stick and goes in. Nice shot from Ian Caution there. Big save by J Squad.
There's a huge defensive play.
Yeah, here comes Ian Caution up the side now. Looking for Cobb. Big poke there by Lemansky to keep the puck away. And Ian Caution is just leveled. Took him in the corner and has beat him like a government mule. Here's that D-Vets shot. Roman in front. Oh, a lot of good defensive plays. Roman had a chance. That got snuffed out real fast. Lemansky just inches wide. Here comes Roman over to Cobb.
Have they had a shot on net, or have they been at 9 the whole time?
Yeah, they haven't gotten a shot through. That's what I was saying. Cobb's team's like getting everything to the net.
It's been like blocked and just intercepted. They haven't. It's been crazy.
Cobb's team's commitment to D in this game is like everything is blocked, everything's challenged.
Minute 40 left in overtime. Here comes Roman. Behind the net, over to Cobb, over to Disney. Nice pass there by Disney. Very quick play. Ian Caution with a shot from the point and a big save. Chase Squad is on fire. 30 shots to 9 total for pink size. All right, Disney is greedy with the... Oh, it just gets murdered, by the way. Good play by Roman to keep the puck alive. Shot on goal, a couple of shots, and J Squad with some big saves.
He's playing incredible right now.
Woo. J Squad is standing on his head right now because they're just feeding it to him. They're just getting their shots right now. Ooh, Lemansky had a chance in front. Big intercept there by Cam. Going the other way now. Here comes. Oh, Suzuki is just murdered. He's slow getting up.
Holy crap. 31 shots to 9.
Yikes. This is insane. Ian Caution with 8 hits that period. Including that one. He just hit his head on... The way these players hit their head on the ice, man, it's a miracle they're able to stand up.
Spring back up like did nothing happen.
Yeah, oh, what up, bro? Like, dude just got his brains mashed. Like, his brains are mush right now.
They'll literally get folded in half, like,
yeah,
and just spring back up like a friggin' pegboard or something.
It's like, I'm ready to go. Another 20 minutes here. King Kwong in the chat says like 3 solid shots for him too. Oh God, at least. At least 3 excellent chances. Rocky likes being strapped to the pegboards.
Whoa, who said that?
Raging Honky.
Only for him.
Raging Honky's got all the good stuff tonight. He was hitting up Prodigus Coot. He's hitting up on Kane there earlier. It's talking on Kane. Bowflex Bob, what's up? I like that name a lot. I don't know why. Bowflex Bob. It's a great name. I don't know why I like it so much. I just do. And the chat says power rankings. Ooh, what were the power rankings?
I don't remember.
I'm reading them now.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Feeds the puck across to Suzuki.
It just kind of says who the best players were, not. Oh, big save there by Snoop Dogg. Snoop Chucky.
A critical draw here.
All right, face off in the pink size zone. I won by pink size. Here comes the other way now. Roman, left side. Looking for somebody in front. Back of the net, over to Cobb. Back to the point. Disney. Shot on goal. Big save. Roman looking for somebody. Anybody. Shot on goal. Blocked by Divets. All right, here comes Queso. And oh, what a chance for Lost. He almost connected. All right, Disney's greedy to Cobb in the zone. Cobb gets it to Can, who was just manhandled by 3 dudes.
Heyo.
Hey, likes being manhandled.
Ah,
And that's it. We have a winner.
that was wild. What an exciting end, though.
Captain Suzuki wins it for Queso. What an absolutely incredible series. Guys, I honestly thought Pink Size was going to take that.
Yeah, so they played really good in that game 7. It's kind of a shame they didn't win.
It kind of is. It kind of is. All right, we're going to get a little replay of Lemansky just dummying everybody. Yeah, just beats him clean. Suzuki was right there, right place at the right time. Puck comes right out to him. He buries it. The net was relatively open, that left side. So Suzuki with a goal and assist, but the big thing is the game winner.
Wow, nothing to be ashamed of there. That was a great game.
Great season, great game. Not fun going up 3-0, only to drop it in the final game, but it happened. At least they kept it interesting.
At least it wasn't just you, Rocky, right?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody gets their turn, right? It's all good. Cobb size matters, or what are they called? Pink size matter. We're calling in the chat says Honks needs to go for some private time to get these thoughts out. Yeah, Raging Honky's he's all sorts of pent up. He's ready to go, man. Got all sorts of crazy.
Just don't go on Roblox.
Just that's my cue. Yeah, just don't be taking that out on Roblox, Honky. You're going to get yourself in trouble. I'm going to be reading about you in the paper. Again. Happens to the best of them, Weasel says. My heart is racing. What a series. Yes, J Squad, it should be. I guess, who do we give that series to as far as players? Maybe who player of the game there? I got to say J Squad.
J Squad ran away with that. Without
saving 30 shots or whatever it was, there was 32 shots, 2 goals. That could have been over real quick. It probably should have been. I think there was at least 3 solid shots that Pink Size Matters took that should have gone in, and they didn't.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah.
Now, is Rob going to avenge Cobb?
Robin.
We got to find out.
Tune in next week as we find out who the team's going to play. Rage and Honky in the chat says, I'll only go on Roblox with my favorite wood chipper, co-predator hunting. I agree. All right, so let's see here. We'll take a look at the standings here. So right now,
Surprise Couch isn't blowing up your DMs. What team are you picking?
Yeah,
what team are you picking?
Yeah, right. I bet you he is. bet you Kelch is blowing it up. So DX Queso, stick on stick action, and what in tarnation. The 4 teams remaining. Stick on stick, we'll get the first pick. What in tarnation will play the other team. So we're just waiting to see who's gonna play who.
Rob, you have to tell us now.
He's on the spot.
No, I'm running it by my team quickly here and then make a decision.
That's fair enough. Fair enough. Now we got what in tarnation.
The whole point of being a captain. Who cares what they think?
Heck with them. Heck with them. Why can't I play? Oh, I need Nitro to play these other sounds. I ain't doing that. Why is the Roblox here? Look at my monitor screen. Check out my monitor with you guys in it. Right here. This is what I see. Ding. Oh, dude, that sound. That Windows sound. Yeah, right. 239 Hockey, Roblox. That's what I saw that. I was like, why do we have a Roblox sound for 239 Hockey? So I pressed it. It was some guy screaming. Literally what I see.
Listen to the guy.
It was weird. Oh man. All right. So guys, 4 teams remaining. We're gonna have Rage and Tarnation. 1 Tarnation, stick on stick, DX, and Queso in the second round. We won't find out until maybe this weekend. Bowflex, yes. Queso with the reverse sweep, win the series 4-3 in overtime of Game 7. Wow. What a finish. All right. I'm going to call it. What a great first round. Looking forward to it. I hope round 2 brings us more of the same. I thought round 1 was tremendous. Couple of Game 7s.
Thank you for letting us come in, buddy. It's been a pleasure to chill and hang with you.
Anytime. Unfortunately, you won't be here next week because you'll be playing.
I will be.
So
maybe I'll hop in for the other series if it's a different night.
Yeah, absolutely. It'd be great. You know, Rocky, absolutely too. I always love having you in here. And Kane, don't get to see you enough. So don't get to hear from you enough. So it's nice to have you.
As you're on draft night, I had to pop back in.
Oh, I love that, man. I love it. Anytime that door is open. King Kwan in the chat says Kane will be there. There we go.
Maybe.
Maybe. And with that, Yag Shamash. See you guys next week.
Later,
guys.
See you guys next week for the semifinals. Games will be discussed and shown in the Discord. And we'll put it up here.
Yeah, I'll be I'll come back in next week as long as I don't have LG.
Yeah, no, let me know. Let me know when to get on Discord and I'll pop on. We'll do it. So as I always say, if you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button because if you like what you see. If you don't like what you see, hit it anyways because you simply feel bad for me. And with that, I'll catch you guys next week. Peace, love, little. I won't be streaming this weekend. I have a karate tournament out of town. Leaving Friday. I'll be back Sunday, so I won't be streaming. Maybe Sunday night if I feel up to it. If I don't, I'll see you guys on Monday or Tuesday for 239 semi-finals. Look on my YouTube. I update the streams. You'll have the nice big thumbnails. So thank you, Weasel. Appreciate it, buddy. I am competing in 4 events this weekend: board breaking, sparring, kata, and weapons. So hoping to bring my cameras with me and record it on a tripod, and maybe I can get that out to show you guys if I get to do that. So looking forward. Good time. Big tournament. My son will be in it too, so I'll see you then. Be good and have a great weekend, everybody. Peace.